It can be so easy to compare ourselves to others in this life. I mean, we all grow up with our teachers encouraging us to be top of the class or playing competitive sports. From a very young age, we're conditioned to compete against each other um, and put our self-worth and our value in being the best. But the problem with that is that notion of being the best um, usually means that you put other people in a position of being lesser than. So that's a very territorial sort of thing. That idea of being the best by being in competition with others actually disempowers others. So how can we sort of realize that actually we're all unique and we're all on our own journeys and with our own different qualities and gifts to share, and actually we're all incomparable, really. We're incomparable. So rather than trying to be the best in comparison with other people, just focus on being the best version of you and realizing your fullest potential. Still that energy of wanting to be the best, but it's just applying it to yourself and realizing that actually we can coexist with others. If there's this desire to be the alpha male within us, or the king or queen of our world, then we can be, but so can other people. We can rise in our personal power and be the best, and so can other people. We can all claim our personal power. We can all coexist as kings and queens on our own unique journeys. And when you sort of realize that we can all coexist um, in our own power. In other words, we can be powerful um, without taking away from other people's power. We all rise together, and our personal power will give permission to other people to express themselves as well. Yeah, we can all be kings and queens of our own worlds, coexisting. We can all share our unique gifts. We all have a role to play. We're all already inherently valuable. Our self-worth is already, it's a given. We're already valuable. It's just that we can often put a condition on this, or I'll only be valuable if I have that top job. I'll only be valuable once I'm married or have a family, or whatever your value system is. It's often very conditional on, if I get this, then I'll be happy, then I'll be valuable. But it doesn't have to be that way. If you come to look at yourself with unconditional acceptance, you'll realise that you're already valuable, whatever state you're in. Throughout the highs and lows, whatever state you're in, you're already valuable, and it doesn't matter what other people are doing, whether they seem bigger or better than you. You're on your own journey. I read a quote by Osho the other day saying that comparing yourself to someone else, it's like comparing an apple to an orange. They're just two totally different things. And the grass might seem greener for that other person. They might seem to have it all together. But they might, it might not be as it seems. They might still have their own hang-ups, insecurities, and they might feel outshone by others. Just be yourself. Just focus on sharing who you are. What gifts and talents do you have to offer to the world? And if you're not quite sure what they might be, I invite you to look. We all have ways that we like to express ourselves. We all have things that we love that gives us joy to share with others. Or if we don't share them with others, that would bring other people joy to receive. That's what I've noticed on my own journey anyway, that what I enjoy sharing with others, other people really enjoy receiving those things. It's like when you give a present at Christmas, it gives you a lot of joy to share that gift with someone. And of course it gives the person receiving the gift a lot of joy to open it. And we all have our own unique gifts. We all walk our own path with our own lessons to learn. We all have our own qualities and flavours and personalities. We really can't compare with each other. I don't think it helps us to be caught up in those territorial battles or hierarchies or competition. The comparison game disempowers us. We get caught up in that game of better than or lesser than, and we're all good enough. We all have our own unique role to play. It's just like the fingers on a hand. Each digit sort of has its own unique role, Like we use this finger to point with. We use this to do a thumbs up. We do this. Well, that one's a bit of an offensive one. I won't do that one. But if you consider the hand to be our society, our collective society, and each finger is a different person with a unique role or function to play, all working together on the same hand, each with a unique role, working together in the hand society. Bit of a strange metaphor, I know, but you could view society as a collective hand, with each person as a unique finger working together. I don't know where that metaphor came from. I hope it helps, though. It would be a very many-fingered collective hand. So yeah, I really invite you to step into your power, to claim your crown, your throne, and become the king or queen of your kingdom or queendom. Become the ruler of a realm, of your world, and allow other people to do the same with their world. And as we rise in power in this way, claiming sovereignty over our own lands, may we meet each other as coexisting monarchs, as coexisting rulers in our full power, honouring the customs and values of each other's realms, honouring the value that each realm can offer. We can all learn from each other. We can all be inspired by each other. And if you ever feel lesser than, if someone seems to shine brightly, just consider it to be a golden mirror for what is possible within you. Be inspired by those qualities that you wish you had yourself, that are in you, that can be awakened. Allow someone else's success to inspire your own. And know that your success and your way of being and being your authentic self inspires others in turn.